It was crazy, man. Because like I said, man, I went to prison at a real young age, and we was all in the gang block, and a lot of the kids were 17, 18, and there was a times I couldn't sleep at night because it wasn't that I couldn't sleep. It was just I couldn't sleep because of the cries that I've heard from everybody else in their cells. All that cry bouncing off the walls. Kids doing life sentences, kids doing 40, 50 years, 25 years, 15 years. And that to me woke me up, man. I was like, I gotta do something different. Sometimes people have to bump their head against the wall a couple times, and at that point in my life, I had bumped my head a few times on the wall, and I figured once I was waking up to that, I was just like, something gotta change. I ended up going to prison as a teen. Came home when I was like 26. And the mission and the journey to give back and resurrect started.
And I know what you see in me. You see the truth, see the me in me. You see enough to believe in me. You see your son, but it's he in me.
I wanted to grow up to be a boxer, but when I got I got a pretty late start in boxing, so I tried MMA and fell in love with it. I felt like it was about to get serious, and I put out an inquiry out to a few gyms. One being here, Jackson Wink MMA, a couple gyms in Las Vegas and California, and Jackson Wink got back to me like within less than 24 hours, and the rest is history. I train 6 days a week. It starts off in the morning with sparring, morning sparring. We spar 3 times a week. We do wrestling, we do live wrestling, we do drilling wrestling, and then I run 4 times a week, a total of 15 to 20 miles. Yeah, I train with some of the best in the world. I train with the best minds in the game. Coach Wink is heavy on my ass, like you wouldn't believe. So why wouldn't I be confident?
Cast not thy heart after riches. There's no ignoring fate and destiny. Place not thy thoughts on things outside. Every man is destined for his hour. I'm feeling goods with all of your cash weight.
Yeah, the Brown Bomber. One of my all-time favorite heavyweight fighters is Joe Louis, the original Brown Bomber. Now I kind of feel like not enough is being done to keep his name alive, which he has done so much, for the sport of boxing. I figured I can contribute and I can contribute to keeping his name alive. So that's why I chose to go with the Brown Bomber. Not only that, but I'm brown too, For sure. For sure. Hungry to end the fight, win. Because if I play easy, they're gonna do it to me. So that respect goes out the window. A lot of people say that I'm a brawler. I like to say otherwise. I like to, I'm technical. I know what I'm doing. I've never competed in boxing, but I've been doing boxing pretty much my whole life and training in it and stuff like that. So obviously I'm an aggressive fighter. I don't like to get in there and play cupcake with people. I want to get in there and bang. I feel like that's what people want to see. People don't want to see boring fights. You know what I mean? And so far, I've been blessed that all my fights have finished in the first round, and all my finishes, even the ones that I have lost, they're entertaining. Last night in Jackson Wink Fight Night 2, I was on the card, and I knocked out my guy in 19 seconds, which makes my 6th knockout in under a minute, which I'm put in hard work to get these. I don't see no one doing these numbers in MMA. I really don't. You see knockouts all the time, but I don't see people doing it like the way I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Put it this way, my coach came up to me last night, Coach Wink, and he just came up to me. He's like, "Will, man, you're gonna be a star." So coming from Coach Wink, that to me it's big because you got a guy that's coach some of the top athletes in the world that are, you know, in Harley, John Jones, Carlos Condit, Diego, John Dodson, all these big names and killers, and he's my coach now. You know, he's not only just a coach, man, but if he's saying it, I mean, there's some truth behind that. So I trust him and I believe him. I believe if I'm focused and I put in the right time in the camp and get ready, I can't be beat and I won't be beat.
A life worth giving. My wrist, my feet, my crown.
It's been a great experience. It's been a great journey, and the good thing about it is that it's just the beginning. I have met great people. I have made close friends. I have taken so much from it in terms of changing me as a person. I mean, every day I struggle with I've lived a certain way for my life for so long, and now that I'm living a positive life, you know, I still struggle with daily struggles at times in terms of, you know, when things don't go my way, you know, I want to get angry or whatnot, and MMA has helped me fuse that into a positive, and it's just been nothing but great. You know, I'm around great people. I've traveled. I've left everything behind to chase my dream, and just the dedication that I have made and gave myself, it has been a blessing. I couldn't ask for anything more. One of the best decisions I ever made was to come out here, and MMA I feel like it has changed me into a better person and has molded me for a better future. Just expect when you see the Brown Bomber, man, expect it ain't gonna be no easy fight, man. I'm gonna give you hell, win, lose, or draw, man. It ain't gonna be easy, man. You're gonna have to fight and get that win.